Yo, yeah, I
Yo,
hear
can you
you.
hear
What's
me?
good? Do you hear me?
All right, bro. Well, first and foremost, it's a pleasure to finally get a chance to start a podcast and interview thing with you because I've been following your work since you first did a freestyle interview, a freestyle session with Hopsin over there on the Yowie.
Yeah,
Well, I think it was like a webcam
yeah,
chat
like
service.
battling and shit.
Yeah, that was like a long time
Hell
ago.
yeah. Yeah, that was dope. Good, great up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I still remember a lot of details about like hearing your first battle session, and then after, as soon as that, I just started following
Dope as
right
fuck.
afterwards. You know,
Appreciate your support
no,
for real.
it's I appreciate it, bro. No, I appreciate it because like when I followed you guys' work, I saw the Shady Cipher. I saw how you guys, if anything, you guys build momentum for the underground pretty
Yeah,
fast as well. With notoriety from Gmo, underground on top. And actually soon, I'm actually noticing some spots on the come up right now, man. You're in Logic's area. Not a lot of people know
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just saying that. There's actually a lot of cats up the DMV area, Wale, Trell.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Yeah. So what do you think about the impact of CA and how it's came up? Like, what do you think is going to be the next move?
I think the impact can be much greater with more consistency. Anything's possible. That's how I feel. Um,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna. I'm not really worried about like building in one area or my area because your hometown, they're the last to love. They'll hate you the most. So it's like it's whatever. Just with consistency, everything's possible. I just see us with what we have in the cut and what we're working on right now. Things looking up for sure.
No, I have a lot of faith in you guys. Everyone, you have like, I see it as a bunch of heavy hitters. Everyone on your guys' team is a heavy hitter. There's no shortstop. You know what I mean? Everyone there is a heavy hitter. Yeah, man. And so another question I got for you guys is that like, what is the area like for the DMV music culture? Because with your guys' movement on the rise right now, like, what does the scene look like?
The scene
Because
is hella
because
trap.
out here in Chicago,
It's
it's all
hella
weird.
trap music. The DMV culture is really just fucking like the culture is like go-go music, mumbo sauce, a lot of shit from DC really. That's DMV culture's
Mm.
DC culture, honestly. But the music scene is just like a lot of trap, like really raw shit. We're not just that, you know what I mean? So everything will work, everything adjusts. So
Right, right. It's all in due time. It's gonna be
yeah,
in the
for sure.
cards. Yeah. So I was always thinking about how you guys should start selling merch. Like, there's like a lot of people that are always consistent with your guys' YouTubes. People know you guys a lot because of
Right.
Hopsin. You guys open for him. You know, there's some times where I'm already having conspiracy theories where you guys are like cool on the side. Just because of how things are on Twitter.
What you mean?
Because he
Yeah,
follows you on Twitter, right? Like, Hobson
yeah,
got you on Twitter.
yeah, yeah. He does. Um. So wait, what's the question?
No, there was no question. I just had a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
What?
Yeah, but you guys are definitely on the rise
Yeah,
with
for
stuff like
sure.
that. So, people have eyes on you. I remember seeing also a post of Hobson commenting on your guys' on your Off My
Yeah.
Rocker video.
There's
Yeah, you
a few
guys are
different
ill.
ones.
Like,
There's like some freestyles he commented on. I can't. This is just random shit. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. I mean, it seems very humbling, because there's a lot of stuff that you guys have accomplished that I see that doesn't get the deserve that
Yeah.
that it gets. You
Word.
know.
But I know a lot of people around the way, and there's motherfuckers that they know what's up.
Right, right. So I've been trying to actually get some things, prepped up for like the
Yeah.
longest time, with you guys. I've actually wanted to work with you guys for like the longest time because you guys actually move as an inspiration. I've actually seen people actually comment on, your guys' stuff saying, I've seen you share some stuff that said like, I'm glad that I can actually help people's lives from depression, from, people that actually have a, you know, rough background as well, listening to your guys'
Mhm.
music, music that you do it for. So what's the
Yeah.
next what's the next thing that you guys have planned when it comes to like that? I'm not saying like community work or anything, but I'm already looking at some like very hits home type of
Well,
record or type
we have
of project.
an album coming out in fall and a CA album, right? And we have a
CA
CA project
project.
coming out in fall, and I have an EP as well that's pretty much done, but I'm still recording. I could release right now if I wanted to, but I'm still recording. And yeah, so that's the next move as far as music goes. There'll be a single this summer soon, like 2 3 weeks. We'll have a single out, and we just got to film for it. Everything's done, and yeah, for sure, that's what's coming up with the. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys got all that stack, right? You guys got everything stacking up, ready for the next years to come. You guys gonna make vault music. That's what it is.
man, yeah,
You know what
word.
I'm saying?
Shit that can last. Anything
Yeah,
natural, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
I'm not. I can't just do one thing. I'll kill myself.
right. You ever think about doing like some, obviously you're an artist, but you ever think about doing like some like modeling work? You ever doing like
Sure,
film work?
for sure.
Things like outside as well.
I mean, I think I could be a model. Uh, you know what I'm saying? My mom thinks I'm ugly, but I could be a model. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. Nah. Film for sure, especially with OTS out of town shooter Christopher Clark. You can definitely expect some film work from us. Yeah, for sure. Hell
Definitely, definitely. It'd be cool to see like a short film or something like
yeah,
that from you guys.
100%, and it would be very natural.
Yes, yeah. So is there anything you can actually like tell us about your upcoming project? A little bit of a little sneak peek or something like that. Maybe like a snippet, 10 seconds or something like that. Because I know you did that one that you did on
Well,
the live
yeah. See,
performance one just recently, the one you
I
just
can't.
uploaded.
I don't have nothing to play it off right now. Anything because it's all on my phone. So I think if I
Right,
play it, it'll
right.
probably just cut out. But you can expect shit on my page. Like, you can expect some more snippets coming up. My EP I got coming. It's heavy. It's kind of like drifting off Wasteland a little bit.
Wasteland was dope. Wasteland was dope. That sad face hits the car really like
Oh yeah,
it's just
yeah.
perfect.
Word. I mixed a lot of it, and then I would play it out the studio speakers, and then go to the car speakers, and just make sure it sounded right. That's,
So what's you seem to know a lot about the EQ, and you and Tony have that kind of relationship when it
yeah.
comes to engineering. How long does it take to make one song that actually
Well, shit.
that's perfect for you guys to put online?
Well, mixing takes longer than recording. Mixing takes way
Hmm.
longer than recording at this point. We can record a fucking song in damn near 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And we got to mix for fucking 2 hours. I, I don't really love mixing, but I do it because, it's necessary. Someone has to do it. Like, I mix, I, I did videos, um, do artwork, whatever the fuck. So,
Yeah.
what was the question? My bad. It takes like it takes like if we sit there, we
No,
can get a good mix in like 2 hours, probably hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, yeah.
to
If we
make
can put our
yeah, so
brains
that's pretty
together
much the
for sure.
question. Yeah, because you guys have that relationship. You guys definitely have that. From listening to Tony and Icon's. I always see it as like the Bandcamp project. Because I always want to see
Yeah,
sequels off of that. But the mixing on there was
yeah,
pretty dope.
yeah.
And I want
That
more
see, that was
collaborative
mostly
projects like
Tony,
that.
because I didn't really start mixing until like Area 50. No, like after, yeah, Area 51, around that area. Yeah, that's
Dang,
when
I
I
did not
started
know
mixing.
that.
Um, even though I had
So all
one on
that's your
Area
mixes,
51.
everything on there?
Somebody else mixed for me, but that's when I started mixing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's when I
Right.
started doing like little individual tracks, mixing them, learning how to, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Dang. If you could actually give one spotlight to an artist, outside of your guys' group, who is something that you guys have been watching? In the sense of like on the rise or the come up. It doesn't have to be musician wise either. It could just be someone that you notice from the DMV area. You know,
Um, I would say Lucy J. She's dope. Yeah,
Lucy
she's dope.
J.
She's super dope. She's a really talented singer. We've done a few songs with her. Yeah, she's dope. Check her out.
Yeah, I
She go,
definitely
she
check
go.
it out.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
What is something that people do not know about you? Like, cause there's a, you guys got a lot of work online, but what is something that people do not know about Errah
There's a lot
I-Khan?
of shit they don't know, and I don't know if I want them to. Like, I'm not that type of. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm more the
Right.
type to just pull up out the cut and like, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't got like one fun fact, at least one fun fact
Uh,
for the game.
um, mm, I started rapping when I was like 9, because my older brother would rap, and I would rap, and him and his friends would force me to rap in the car. Like, they wouldn't let me fucking, they wouldn't let me like get out the car without rapping and shit.
It was like a
Yeah,
forced practice,
yeah.
right?
And I would be like kind of nervous and shit because I didn't want to like be whack, but whatever.
Man, you should. Man, that's a thankful situation because look at
Yeah,
you right
like
now, bro. What you guys
word.
accomplished,
I got over whatever
man.
for sure.
What is someone that you want to work with? Like let's just say, you know, again, this one doesn't have to be a DMV question, but what is someone that you're actually aiming towards?
Someone that I would like to work
Because
with.
yeah,
It could be anyone.
yes, anyone in the live or dead, if anything.
Mm, like, I immediately think of producers like fucking. I love Dr. Dre. I love 40, Drake's producer. I love uh, fuck it, Cream. A lot just producers, bro. Because I feel like producers bring the best out of you.
Dang, you are a good guy for actually noticing stuff like that too, because not a lot of people actually give a hoot.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes stuff. You
Mm,
know. So one of my big questions that I've been waiting to ask is actually for like the longest time is that again it has to do Hopsin related because he just started a new label called Up,
yeah.
Undercover Prodigy. Do you have any interest in actually being more affiliated than just the merch model or anything, actually being an artist on
Look,
Up?
I'm open to all opportunities. Any opportunity that comes my way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to do what's best for me and the team. Like, I think the illest thing you could ever do in life is create jobs for people or like help take care of people. Cause like you can't. I don't know. It just goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
whatever opportunity that can help me do that is what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm trying to do.
Dude, that's good. That's good that you actually. I'm gonna have to like
Yeah.
switch rooms real quick. How many songs do you think are going to be in the next
Say
project?
again?
How many songs do you think are going to be in the next project?
Mm, we're aiming for like a good 12. Yeah, but like,
12
oh, you
projects?
said projects or how many songs?
I mean, my bad. I meant
Yeah,
songs in the projects
yeah.
for the next project.
I'm thinking 12. It might be more, but 12 at the very least, just because you can make like super strong cuts. You know what I'm saying? Let them out, no filler bullshit. Yeah.
Right. So then, what's your perspective when it comes to these songs nowadays that are being dropped, uh, like for like 1 minute?
I,
People do like 1 minute
well, I have
songs
some songs like
nowadays
that
too.
too. I think it's all about when you feel like, as an artist, it's about when you feel like the song is done. You know what I'm saying? So if I record a song, minute 30 seconds,
Right.
I feel like it's done. It rocks. Then if that shit's done, you can't put there is no time limit on fucking music, on art. You could do whatever you want. Um, and I understand it. The people nowadays, it's all about streaming and shit, and like motherfuckers lose interest so fast. People are, you know what I mean? So you just want to
Right.
drop. I get it. So I understand it.
Right.
It's just the landscape. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet. All hell there.
So then, for someone that's starting out and actually is looking up to you, like, what is some advice that you can give to another artist to,
But
strengthen
just
their longevity in
have
music?
longevity to be able to
Yeah, just to strengthen longevity. Because
practice.
Well, I mean, not just rap. I mean, just making music. Because I seen how you started. You guys were just uploading videos, entering contests. You know, actually staying afloat with
You have to be
notoriety.
consistent. You have to record more than you write. Recording is just as important as writing. So record more than you write. Be
Hmm.
consistent. You know, just go crazy.
That's actually a
Go
good
crazy.
tip with that. Yeah.
Talk to
Because
like, try to be personable. I'm not like the most personable like motherfucker like, but it's a part of the game. If you really want, just be true to yourself. Be yourself. Make what you like. Make what you want to.
right. Well, that's a good question because like as an artist, I'm always like I'm actually always writing when it comes to making projects and stuff. I never actually get a chance to really record, so that's actually a helpful tip
Yeah,
for
you gotta
people that are
record.
you know
Very important.
yeah. So I feel like I have a lot more questions in the sense of like behind the scenes, staying afloat type stuff because I see what you guys are doing and I'm not trying to like say too much either, you know, because you guys have a lot of good moves coming up
Oh,
soon, and I feel like we got to do another interview
oh,
just to
yeah.
cover those when those actually
Anytime,
start
bro.
popping up.
You've been supporting for so long, bro. That's why I was like, I'm with it.
Right. Now I appreciate you guys actually like keeping an eye out and actually saying that I'm actually participating, commenting. It's a blessing because it's like you guys want to shine with your guys' music, and then there's people that actually want to work with you, even just being associated, and actually getting stuff going, and that just goes a long way as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's all love, bro.
Yeah, definitely. But bro, this was dope. We got to make a catch up after your
Yeah,
project
let's
drops. So
do
we
it.
have to do, you know, definitely, definitely. This was an intro on promotethereal.com with Errah I-Khan of the Cerebral Assassins of the DMV area. I-Khan, do you want to say anything while you sign out?
Eat my pussy.
All right, peace out. Much love. Much love.